Welcome back, guys, to this very special episode of 40 by 40. So obviously you've been following along as I've been trying to travel as many countries as I can, playing pool and just giving feedback on where to play pool in each country. So today I fly to the Philippines from London Gatwick. Obviously I was meant to fly yesterday, so it's currently Saturday 22nd of March, and had my flight booked for yesterday. Got up nice and early, ready to get the coach to Heathrow, and obviously the fire at Heathrow cancelled my flight, so I had to rebook, and I'm now headed there on the Saturday. I'm going to Gatwick instead of Heathrow just in case. Getting the train though, not the coach, which is actually better. Oh, get this, £21 if I wanted to get the train from Southampton to Gatwick, or £19.50 if I wanted to go first class. No brainer. So I'm going to be heading to Manila today from Heathrow. It's going to take 15 hours or so flight time. I think it's like 17 hours total with a layover in Dubai. So flying with Emirates. From Manila I will be there from the 21st to the 26th. I'll then be in Cebu in the Philippines from the 26th to the 31st, which is the Monday, and then on the Friday the 4th I fly to Hanoi. I'll be in Vietnam, and then I forget the exact dates, but it's basically Vietnam, I go to Hanoi, then Da Nang, and then Ho Chi Minh City, and again 2 weeks in Vietnam total, and then from there I will head to Thailand, and I will be in Chiang Mai, Pattaya and Bangkok, again 2 weeks total. So the whole trip is just under, well, a day under 6 weeks, because yesterday would have been 6 weeks, but I'm obviously 1 day late. Would have been 2 weeks in each country, and I'm planning on playing as much pool as possible. I've got, as you can see, this giant bag, which is actually a backpack, but right now it's got a plane cover on it, just so the handles don't get ripped, and that's what I'm kind of carrying. I'm just walking down to the train station now. I've got my pool cue packed, so you've seen me play with that American pool cue, which is the black cue. I'm going to be using that for this trip, and playing as many locals as I can in each country, checking out the pool halls in all the cities, and yeah, it's 42 days. I'm going to vlog every single day and keep you guys posted as I go. Yeah, heading to Southampton train station now. First stop, made it onto the train. So from here it's 2.5 hours to Gatwick. Okay, we just made it halfway. We're at Worthing. I have to transfer here to get to Gatwick. Got myself a sausage roll, haven't eaten yet. I was up really late last night filming some last minute content till about 3 in the morning, and woke up at 7, so haven't had much sleep, but I don't mind that because I'm going to sleep on the plane. So yeah, the first flight I think is 7 hours, and then there's a 2-hour stint in Dubai where I have to transfer, and then from Dubai to Manila I think it's like 8 hours or 8 or 9 hours, something like that. So yeah, the next thing you will see is me in the airport. Right, just made it to Gatwick Airport. I've got a 3-hour wait till my flight, but I'm not complaining about that. It just gives me a chance to kind of sit down, edit some videos, do some work, that kind of thing. And then my flight leaves, so it's currently 10:30 in the morning. My flight leaves at 1:30 in the afternoon. So the next thing you'll see is me probably getting a pint in the airport lounge. All checked in, ready to go. Guy at the desk was really nice. I tried the blag of being like, can you give me an upgrade to business or first class, but it's full. Whether he just says that to everyone, but no, he gave me like priority dispatch for my bag, so it's going to be like the first bag off, which is nice, I guess. I'm just happy to be checked in and not carrying that bag around. And now I'm going to head down to I don't know where the hell I'm going actually. I head down to the gate, get a pint, and then check-in or boarding is in about 2 hours time. Pint acquired. There's just no seats. It's absolutely heaving. So try and find us somewhere to sit. Wish me luck. No, kicked out from upstairs. Apparently I'm not good enough for a table for 6. So I need to find just a ledge basically. That is a thing of beauty. That is the plane I'm getting on. It's one of those big kind of 2-story ones. Going to the gate now, flight's in an hour. Alright, so we're on board. Alright, we got my main man Mohammed here. He's obviously a fellow pool player, so good to see one. But hopefully get some drinks from you later. This is something that I thought was pretty cool. It's basically a camera view from above the plane. So yeah, you can watch this while you were taking off. I couldn't talk about this whilst I was on the plane, but this film was available and I started watching it. Don't waste your time. The lead character could barely hold a cue and he's supposed to be this hotshot pool player. And in the cover picture, it's meant to look like the girls just hit the cue ball towards the black and there's no cue ball. After that, I was served some really nice food on board with an actual film. Anyone who knows Cool Runnings knows it's one of the best films ever made. This was a view when we landed. Again, pretty cool to be able to see it from above the plane. Okay, so I've made it through security for my next flight. I've got about 2.5 hours till takeoff, so again, probably just going to find somewhere to have a bit of food, maybe a drink. It's the first time I've ever been to Dubai, and this airport is immense. It looks immense anyway, super clean. But we're going to make it to the gate now. It's already showing us the gate, even though the flight isn't for another 2.5 hours. So I'll just grab some food and that, and then make my way there. Just got off the air train that takes you from Terminal A to B and C, gates A, whatever, to gates B and C, and I'm in C. And it's saying it's going to take 17 minutes for me to walk to my gate. That's mental. I bought the one thing that I think anyone would probably buy when they're in Dubai. This pistachio chocolate that everyone keeps going on about, so I'll let you know how that is. This place is no joke, by the way. It's absolutely massive. And it's taken me at least 15 minutes so far, and I don't feel like I'm anywhere nearer to my gate. So if you're ever in Dubai airport, just make sure you've got plenty of time to get to your gate. Not including stopping to buy that chocolate bar, I've been walking for 20 minutes and I'm still not at my gate. Right, so I've made it to my gate. There's a McDonald's just next to it, which is handy sometimes. Obviously, in Ireland, I had some McDonald's, so I'm going to have some McDonald's here. I've ordered a chicken Big Mac, which I don't think you can get in the UK. I don't eat McDonald's much, despite what you see on the vlogs. Yeah, chicken Big Mac, fries, decent fry. Let's see what the Big Mac's like. It's basically just a chicken mayo, whatever it is. What's that? The chicken burger you can get on the saver menu. It's basically one of them. It's ×2 with cheese, but that's decent. Right, I'm going to give this pistachio chocolate a go. Already looks really plush. And it cost about 14 quid for this bar. Pretty much melted, which isn't ideal, but let's see how it is. I'm not a huge fan of pistachio, but that's the nicest pistachio thing I've ever had. The chocolate's really nice, but it's a shame it's melted a bit. I kept it in my hoodie for too long, and it's pretty warm in here. Even though it's air conditioned, it's 30 degrees outside, and it's 1:50 in the morning, so it's really, really hot in Dubai at the moment. But yeah, I'd highly recommend you trying this. It's decent. As well as a view from above the plane, you could also look below it. So this was us coming into the Philippines. And I've made it to Manila, the first stop in the Philippines. 8 hours from Dubai. That flight was torture. Stuck in the middle of just people who wouldn't move, and just after a 7-hour flight before that, yeah, that was tough. But yeah, made it through. It's 32 degrees outside right now, so I need to go into a bathroom and like change into some shorts, because I'm currently I've got my hoodie wrapped around me with jogging bottoms on. So yeah, change into shorts. Luckily I've got that in my backpack. Then go through security and grab my bag and make it to my first hotel, and then hopefully play some pool tonight. We'll see. Probably the easiest security clearance I've ever experienced. That took all of 30 seconds. I think I was one of 2 people in the foreign passport line, and the guy just basically handed the passport, showed him this QR code, didn't ask me when I was leaving. Well, he said how long I was staying, 2 weeks, didn't ask me for proof. He was just like, yeah, alright, see you later. So yeah, I'll be coming back here, especially if it takes that long every time. Alright, so made it through customs, got some currency, which is good. Had someone recognise me in the line to get my SIM card for my phone, which is weird. First time abroad in an airport that someone said, are you that guy from TikTok, which is strange. But yeah, and now sitting in the taxi, ready to go to the accommodation. Checked into the hotel. It took me ages in the taxi. The traffic was absolutely mental, everyone cutting each other off. And yeah, it took about half an hour to get here, but this is my room for the next 3 days. The view outside obviously is pretty nice. Kind of reminds me of kind of downtown New York, Toronto, places like that. Yeah, so the plan now is to drop my stuff off. I'm tired, I'm run down, I should be sleeping, but I'm gonna go and play some pool. I wanna grab my cue and just Google the first place. So let's see where it takes me. Oh, also really annoying, this place has a really nice pool and it's the reason why I booked it, and it's closed from tomorrow until the day that I leave. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use that, but they do have a gym and that's something I really wanna do whilst I'm here. I wanna keep up with the fitness stuff and keep training. So gonna be doing that whilst I'm here as well. So in the morning, I'll probably train, swim at places that have a pool when I move on to different countries. And then in the midday, get lunch, and then in the afternoon, evening, play pool. That's the plan. Right, so as you can see, I've bought a new chest strap, which I'm gonna be using for all these vlogs and the whole time I'm out in Asia, just kind of walking around each city. Obviously it means that I can then have my hands free to carry my pool cue, which I've got here. And I'll obviously show you later when I take it out. I've got my backpack, that's got all my other GoPro stuff in, because I'm obviously going to be filming on my head camera, doing like short form content, and then this will be long form. I'll have it on the stick as well, so I'll interchange between using the chest strap and the stick. It's been about 10 minutes since I got in my hotel. I've literally just thrown everything on the sofa and put stuff in the safe that I need to put in the safe. It's currently about 6:30 in the evening. Don't know, I've heard it's a safe area, so I'm just gonna walk. Don't know what the hell you guys can see, but this is where I've got to get to. This Mansion Sports Bar. I think I'm good to cross. We will find out. No, we won't. That was a good start. Nearly got run over first time of asking. All right, now I've got a green light. This is very New York, very New York. What would have made sense is to maybe get some sleep tonight and then try and do this in the daylight. But no, it wouldn't be a vlog on attacking 8 ball without playing pool. I'm not about to come for one night here and not play pool. I'll tell you one thing I like, is the fact that it gives you a time for when it's going to change red, which again, you get in, I think New York, other cities will have that. The only thing with this one is 1.5 minutes. Look at that, I don't know if you can see, but that red one over there, we've got to wait 99 seconds, if not more, to be able to cross the street. That is excessive. All right, we're green. Only for 20 seconds though. Well, they make you wait for 2.5 minutes and then they make you run over the road 20 seconds. All right, so this is the spot, Mansion Sports. I'm pretty sure they sponsor Spurs. Yeah, we're gonna go and check it out and see what they've got going on. So there's already music, which I'll probably need to mute a lot of this video. So apologies if you obviously hear me, well, mute some of this video. How's it going, guys? You all right? It's okay to just walk around and look around, yeah? Perfect, thank you. All right, so what we got? How are you doing, man? You all right? Oh, this is cool. All right, so they've got beer pong. They've got, obviously, the NBA on, and they've got a couple of pool tables. Well, these are different to the ones I'm used to, put it that way. But they look pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can get a game. I'm gonna ask these guys if I can play. Right, I'm gonna find out what the local beer is. I've got MJ helping me out here. Which one?
San Miguel Pale and Super Dry.
Oh, San Miguel? That's not from the Philippines.
Philippines.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll have the Pilsner, please.
Okay.
Pale Pilsner, thank you. All right, so that beer was 200 Philippine pesos, which I've worked out is about £2.50. And let's give it a taste, see what it's like. Again, I'll probably have to mute this, but that is unreal. Great music in the background, great drink. It's a great start to the vlog. All right, so we got Marvin here who works at Mansion Sports Bar. He's one of the bartenders here, and he's gonna give it a break. We're gonna play a bit of 8 ball. Ooh. You'll like watching that one back.
Cut it in the video.
Yeah.
It's bloopers.
Yeah. Needs to be right on this rail after this shot. Can't be anywhere else. We're going middle, yeah? You have to call the pocket for the black, not every ball, just the black. Good game, mate. Thanks for that. Cheers. All right, so that is night one, day one, done. It's 9 p.m. That's how exhausted I am from flying. So I played a couple of hours against Marvin there at Mansion Sports Bar. Really, really nice venue. Be sure to come and check this place out if you are in Makati in Manila. So the plan is now go back to the hotel. I won't vlog me going back to the hotel on my chest camera, but just go back to the hotel, get some sleep, catch up on basically not having slept for effectively 36 hours properly. Maybe I've had like 3 hours sleep in the last 36 hours. So I'm gonna do that. And then tomorrow morning I'm gonna go to the gym. That's the plan. And then from there, I will look for somewhere to have breakfast, lunch, and then somewhere to play pool. The next thing you'll see is me waking up tomorrow and heading to the gym. Welcome to day 2 of this vlog in Makati in the Philippines. This is the view that I was telling you about yesterday that you couldn't really see. Yeah, but you can see what I mean by New York vibes. It's very much downtown New York. So as for me, how did I sleep? Not great. I mean, I slept okay, I just didn't sleep for very long. I went to bed at like 10:30, 11 and woke up at about 3:30 in the morning, and I've been pretty much wide awake, and right now it's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go to the gym, hence why I'm wearing gym attire. You won't ever see me wear a t-shirt like this unless I'm in the gym. Yeah, my gym training has been really good back at home, so I want to keep that up whilst I'm away, and every single hotel that I book, one of the rules is it has to have a gym. So this one's got a pretty nice gym by the looks of things. Annoyingly, the pool is closed for 2 days, which is typical because I go in 2 days. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the gym and then grab some food and then try and figure out where is open for me to be able to play pool after that. Yeah, so as I said, annoyingly, the pool is closed right now, and that overlooks kind of the city centre. And this is like the main highlight of the hotel, the reason why I booked it. But the gym is decent for a hotel gym. This is really good, and it's empty. And yeah, I'm gonna get a workout on. That is day 1 workout complete. Heading back up to the room now. That gym was so humid, but I feel energised, so it's good. It's weird. I think it might just be the temperature outside. It gives me so much more energy when it's warm and the sun's out than grey 8-degree weather in the UK, but I mean, could just be me. Yeah, I'm gonna head back up to the room now, get showered, changed, and then I'm gonna look for somewhere to get breakfast. Scrap that actually, I wanna get out as quickly as possible, so I'm gonna get breakfast in the hotel, and then I'll come back to the room, shower, change, and then head out to find somewhere to play pool. All right, so that is my hotel through there, and they've got this restaurant next door, which seems to be quite nice. And I've gone for it's a traditional Filipino breakfast, so I'm told. So this is the menu. Some of it I've never had before. A lot of it is kind of stuff you wouldn't really get for breakfast in the UK. This sphere breakfast kind of sounds as close as you're going to get. This bacon steak is interesting. Eggs, hash brown, and pandeso, I think, is some kind of bread. But I'm yet to find out, so I will let you know. Job 1 today is to stay hydrated, so I've ordered just loads of water. It's currently 26 degrees outside, and it's around about 7:45 in the morning. It's due to get to about 34 degrees Celsius later on, so yeah, it's a whole lot. Okay, so currently editing the vlog that I'm going to be adding this to, but this is the breakfast. So we've got scrambled egg, hash brown, it's bacon steak, which I've been told is pretty much just fat, and then this is the bread roll pandeso they were telling me about. This looks really good, and yeah, I'll give you a score as I go. Right, so the first thing I'm going to try is the scrambled eggs. They look the way that I would cook them, kind of just medium-ish, not overdone. Let's give it a score. And nice consistency. Could do with a bit more salt. They've got a decent amount of pepper in them, a little bit more salt. But yeah, I really love the texture. I'm going to give those an 8 out of 10. Now for the hash brown, really good. So, sticking with the theme of McDonald's, I feel like the best thing you can get at McDonald's, whether it's breakfast or dinner or whatever, lunch, is the hash brown at breakfast. And that hash brown is better than the McDonald's hash brown. So, anyone who knows McDonald's hash brown knows that's going to score a 9 out of 10. That was good. All right, we're going to try this bacon steak now. And again, it's very fatty. It's pretty much all fat. Let's give it a score. Wow, that's good. It's kind of in some kind of, it's got a glaze on it, but I feel like some kind of brown sugar glaze maybe. It's not soy sauce, it's more brown sugar. But that is really good. Probably the least healthy item on the menu. I wouldn't be getting this every day, but because it's so fatty, but that's really, really good. It's going to score a 9 as well, similar to the hash brown. And then we've got this pandesa, which is just red, so I've heard. Let's put it in a little bit of the glaze from the bacon steak. Let's give it a try. It's really good, really nice bread. I'm going to be very English and say if you had some Lurpak or some butter with that, you'd probably boost it up a point. But as it is, 7.5 out of 10. Overall though, this breakfast, really, really nice. I'm going to give it an 8.5, and I will struggle to not be coming back here tomorrow because this is so conveniently located. But I do kind of want to venture out and try and find some other places to review. But again, the point of these vlogs is to play pool. It's not so much about food, but it's nice to get a little bit of a mixture. But this is a really, really nice breakfast, and I, again, will struggle to not come back here tomorrow. The next thing you'll see is me hopefully ready to go for day 2. I'm going to Google places to go and play pool for the first one, and then I'm going to look for recommendations from my followers for the second one. Again, the goal is to play at 2 venues today. One at around midday, then I'll get some lunch in the early afternoon, and then in the evening play at a different venue. So hopefully I can find ones that are close. By the way, I'm not sure if I actually mentioned the name of this restaurant, but this is called George and Oni's, and is in Makati in the Philippines. Overall, really, really nice. Breakfast done. I didn't mention the cost, by the way. So the breakfast was 500 pesos, and the water, which is massive, was like 350 pesos. So all in all, 850 pesos, which works out at about £11.50, which for a breakfast like that was decent. The water's a little bit overly priced, but whatever. And just like yesterday, I am ready to go to my first venue. So I've got my chest strap on. I'm going to be walking to a place called Super Bowl, which is a bowling alley, but I've heard has loads of pool tables. So I'm going to go check that out. My plan at Super Bowl is to hopefully play some people, but I realise it's currently 10 AM on a Monday. So I'm not exactly too hopeful that I'm going to be able to get any opponents, but otherwise I will just film some solo content with my head camera on and put the tripod up. I might even go live. I've got all of the cables with me. As long as the internet's good, then I should be able to live stream there as well. But yeah, I will record me walking to the venue, not all of it because it's about a 20-minute walk, and we're going to see what this place is like. All right, so the same as yesterday, I am walking to this venue, which is a bowling alley, but I was told yesterday it's got loads of pool tables and they're actually in really good condition. You can get some really good players down there. So again, this is kind of where I was last night and I nearly got hit by a car. That's what this is like. Loads of bikes. So that's a good start. Found out after walking about 100 meters that I'm going in the wrong direction. But now we're on track, so hopefully the map says it's going to take 20 minutes. Oh, got another minute and a half to wait again. Oh, these guys know what they're doing. I feel like I'm being very touristy by waiting a minute and a half. I think these guys just jaywalk. I don't know the rules. Some pretty cool looking buildings if you're into that type of thing. Yeah, and just really nice architecture all around, really. One thing I have noticed about this place, it's very American in like the, you know, the towers and stuff, but the restaurants, some of the takeaways and stuff. Obviously you've got 7-Eleven everywhere. We've also got, I've seen loads of Starbucks, I've seen loads of Seattle's best coffee, I've seen Sparrow and Popeye's chicken. It's just very, very American. I'll say that's pretty unique. The filling stations and the pumps come from the ceiling. I mean, space saver, I guess. That is where I'm heading, Super Bowl. So I just need to cross the street. It is getting really warm. I'm just gonna check actually what the temperature is. So it's currently 29 degrees Celsius. It's due to get up to 32 by the end of the day. Yeah, so hopefully there's a bit of air conditioning indoors. I'll tell you one thing that's a touch, is the people here open doors for you. I love it. Thanks, man. My hotel had the same. Someone just opening the doors for me. Right, I have no idea if I'm in the right place, but coming into this shopping centre, I'm going to assume it is. It had Super Bowl on the outside, so I'm hoping it's just kind of somewhere in the middle. Oh god, I don't see a sign for it. I might have to turn around and go back outside. Right, so I've just been informed by the guy holding the door open that I was going in the right direction. I just needed to get to, take a left here, get to Dunkin' Donuts, go through a glass door, and again, Dunkin' Donuts, very American. Go through a glass door and take it to the 3rd floor. I think it's this way. I saw Dunkin' in the middle just now. I don't think I'm going the right way, but it's fun trying to figure it out. Is this it? I just heard someone hit pool balls. This is definitely not it. No. Right, I've been told it is this way. So you go through there. Don't go down there. I'm guessing you get into one of these lifts. Right, I've got in this lift and it's boiling. Hopefully this just opens up and it's Super Bowl. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, well I'm in the right place. Look at this. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 tables. Yeah, this is the kind of thing I expected from the Philippines, if I'm honest. Obviously, this place opened 20 minutes ago, so there's no one currently here, and I'm not expecting anyone to really come. I put a post out on my Instagram story to say I'm here, and if anyone wants the game to come down, but it could just be me filming content on my own. To be honest, I'm fine with that. I want to be able to try and play on that table if I can. Yeah, stay tuned, and I'll find out what the situation is in terms of playing. Right, so I have acquired the diamond table. So cost, I think this is 300 pesos an hour, which works out at roughly £4 to £5 an hour, which I'm absolutely fine with. I'll probably play for a couple of hours, and then if no one's coming here to play me, then I'll move on to the next venue. I managed to get a ball on the break. That is a surprise. It's probably the thing I've found the hardest about this game so far since playing it, is getting a ball on the break. So difficult. Don't think I'm on the 1, but I'm on the 2. This will leave me a shot on the 1. Top spin through for the 5. Try and screw off of the cushion and out for the 3. And all I need to do is just land on the 4, and I think the 8 goes, does it? The 8 goes past the 15, I think that brown one is it? Yeah, 15. Just needs to land on it. That needs to travel. Wow, this table's so compared to the last one I played on last night. Can I play a swerve on it? Let's see. Just. That'll do. Not a bad start to the vlog. Right, next I'm going to play some 9 balls, see if I can get clearance. Now I've heard of this place before. This is called Jollibee. We don't have this in the UK. It's chicken, spaghetti, chips, which are cold, but they're still good, and pineapple juice, and I think some kind of gravy for the chicken maybe. Let me give this a go. Give it a score. This spaghetti just tastes like basic spaghetti and basic tomato sauce, nothing special. It's not bad though. It's just very random to have this in a takeaway. Kind of like looks like a McDonald's and it's spaghetti. That gravy is definitely meant for the chicken. It's good. It's like chicken gravy basically. And this is the thing that I hear is the reason why you come here. So let's see what it's like. That is interesting. It tastes a lot more fresh than KFC, although it's still quite greasy, you can see. It's not as flavourful as KFC at all, but it tastes much fresher. And the skin is like super flaky. So it's decent. Maybe an 8 out of 10. The spaghetti I'll give maybe a 7 out of 10. And the chips maybe a 7 out of 10 too. So overall 7.5 out of 10. I forgot to mention the pineapple juice. It's like a pineapple squash on that thing that's pretty weak. Let's give it a 5 out of 10. I've been to Jollibee's, which was different but good. And now I'm heading to a pool hall, which 2 of my followers from Instagram, well, one from TikTok, one from Instagram, who know each other, have said to come and play them in a hidden pool hall, which is above that 7-Eleven just there. So that's what I'm going to go and do now, if I can get across this street. It says pedestrians have right of way, but this lady knows what she's doing. Fucking hell. I need to take lead from her. Yeah, at one point I'm just going to have to grow a pair and just fucking deal with this. Alright, I'm going for it. Let's do it. You wouldn't think the pedestrians have right of way here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so that is the 7-Eleven I'm going to be going to, and apparently the pool hall is above it. So, like I said, 2 of my followers, Chloe on TikTok and Jin, J-I-N, his name is, on Instagram. Haven't met them before, but we're going to give them a game of pool and see what it's like. Alright, so I've been told that I need to go up here, and the pool hall is going to be up these stairs, hidden. Okay, I hear balls being potted, so I'm assuming this is it. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. Talk about. Wow. Okay. This is definitely different. How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, Jin, yeah? Yeah. Nice to meet you, man. Right? Yeah. Nice to meet you, man. Alright, so we are in the pool hall above the 7-Eleven in Makati. I'm going to be playing singles games against AC, Jin, and Chloe. You want to go first? Grab your cue, and yeah, I'll play Chloe first, and we'll go from there. Push out. Stop. Lucky. Shot. It's not bad. Nice, well played. Cheers. All right, so I've just been beaten by Chloe, and now Jin's going to break. Hopefully, I can not lose 3-0 to you 3. Wow. Shot. Nice. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, unlucky. Good game, man.
Still
Thanks.
so good.
Okay, last game. It's currently 1-1. Chloe beat me. Jin lost to me. Now AC is the last player. It's unlucky, mate. Well, that's bad. It's one funky rest. Good game, man. Thanks a lot. Cheers. All right, so we got Tristan here, who's the owner of, is it 1987 bar? Okay, so it's basically a pool hall which is above a 7-Eleven in Makati, and it's got these 3 amazing tables. The guys who invited me today, so Chloe, Jin, and then the guys in the back there. We're gonna head off now because these two, as much as they told me about this place, they've also told me there is a 9-ball tournament at a venue close by. What's it called?
Makati Mall.
Okay, what's, is it something billiards? What was
Billiards.
B billiards. That's the pool hall. Okay,
Yeah.
B billiards pool hall, and I'm gonna enter this pool tournament, or we're gonna see if I can, and then we'll go from there. So the next thing you'll see is us walking to the venue, and then hopefully I'll be able to enter the tournament. I'm absolutely exhausted, but I'm gonna give it a go, and yeah, I'll see you in a bit. We're just walking through the mall right now. Cat on the floor. And so you were saying this pool hall is like in a mall, right?
Yeah, in a mall.
Okay, and it's quite popular.
Yeah, it's very popular.
And this is where we're going to be playing. Well, I'm going to be playing in this 9-ball tournament. This is where we're heading.
A lot of
B
preparation.
billiards. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tables. They're all being used, but we'll see how we get on. All right, so a quick update. I'm here with the guys at B Billiards who introduced me to the club that I played at earlier, and I've entered into my first ever 9-ball tournament. There's 16 players at this venue who are all practicing over there. I played one of the guys who works here just to get an idea of how I play, and I didn't even play that well. He beat me 3-1, and yet these are all the tournament's straight knockout, races to 6, so I guess it's good practice for the UK Open. But I have to give everyone a 1-0 head start. So yeah, and it's cost me 1,100 pesos, or around about £20 to enter. I don't know what the winner gets, but that does include, oh, please tell me I haven't lost it already. Have I lost it? No. That does include a meal. So I've gone for a pasta bolognese. And apparently the food's decent. So for your entry fee, you get tournament entry and dinner. So don't have to worry about going to a restaurant after this. Oh, and the guys who have helped me today, so that's Jin, AC, and Chloe. They're going to be filming me playing in the tournament. So. All right, so they are announcing the participants and the first round matches. Photo, yeah. We're going to get a photo. You want to get a video of the photo?
Alright, so traditional, we call this a traditional family picture. All participants, can we request everybody to be here? Ladies.
1, 2, 3. Good evening, everyone. It's already, what time is it? It's already 8:21. Good luck, Simon. Hope you win this game.
Alright, so we're starting the first game. He's got a 1-0 head start, and he gets the 8-9 as a handicap. So if he pots the 8, he wins. I have to pot the 9. I wish I could jump. Getting to bed already. finally did something right.
Oh no. I didn't record
I didn't record it, but he fluked the 1-9 combination. So alright, so I lost that last game. Wasn't expected. He was on the 1. He had half a ball, smacked it into a cushion, hit the 9 went straight in, so I lost 6-5. But to be honest, I'm absolutely exhausted, and on any other day with 10% more energy, I probably would have won 6-2. But I missed so many balls. Good experience though. Bit of a shame. I played pool from 10 AM and it's currently, let me look, 9:15 PM. I've been playing pool straight for 11 hours at 3 different venues. And when will I learn? That's the thing. But no, it's been good. It's been a good day. Next thing you'll probably see is me going back to the hotel and getting some sleep because I'm absolutely shattered. I forgot to say, by the way, this is the food that you get with the tournament. So obviously I'm out, but still get a meal included. So this is dinner. I'm going to head back from here. Just going to give this a quick score out of 10. Bolognese. Pretty standard. It's very nice. We'll go 7.5 out of 10. I am back at my hotel room. It is currently 11 PM. I left here at around about 8 AM after going to the gym. Got some food and played pool pretty much from 10 AM straight through to 10 PM. So it's been about 12 hours. Hit 3 different pool venues as you saw. Played as much as I could. But yeah, I'm absolutely exhausted now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna end this vlog now, and I'm gonna post a new vlog in about 2 days time, which will be days 3 and 4. So I'm gonna count this as days 1 and 2, basically from when I left mine up to this point. And then my new vlog will be days 3 and 4, which will be Tuesday, tomorrow, and Wednesday, which is my last day in Manila when I fly to Cebu. And then from there, I'll do Thursday and Friday, and then I'll do Saturday and Sunday, and I'll just post basically a vlog every 2 days, and try and edit it and try and post it each time. So I'm gonna sign this vlog off now. Look out for a new vlog in 2 days. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.